Hey, this is going to be a quick review on this grill rescue. Now, I bought this for my griddle because I do struggle with keeping it clean sometimes. And I wanted to get something that made life a little easier. And I saw a lot of griddle owners using this. Out of the box, I'm kind of disappointed because these clips weren't sticking out far enough. So this literally just fell out when I took it out of the plastic or whatever. So I ended up having to pull them out some, and I broke one of them. And I mean, it's still on there, but it just feels jiggly, like it's not really secure. But we'll see how it holds up as I'm cleaning the griddle. So the first thing you need to do is grit the griddle hot, so I have it all the way up on every burner. And once it gets pretty hot, I'll go ahead and start cleaning it. You see right now it's not hot enough, and we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to use this. Hopefully this makes life a little easier. But you're supposed to soak water in it, so like that. Oh wow. And then I guess you can clean it with in the dishwasher. So far I like what I see. I mean, the griddle wasn't that dirty. I just hadn't used it in a while. The real test will come after I cook. I'm getting ready to cook like 10 pounds of chicken, so that's the true test. And you see what I mean? That just pops out, so that's not really secure. Like, it'll come out if I shake it. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. Yeah, that's terrible. Now, and I can't touch it because I'll get burnt. Yeah, that's not good. So I don't know, maybe did they send me a defective one? Just doesn't, now it's just falling out. Now it doesn't even stay. So yeah, I'm not really happy with this product. I'm probably going to send this one back and say it was defective and get a replacement. So we'll see how the next one does. But I'll keep it to do this grill cleaning, and then I'll order a replacement. So I'm still trying to clean it, and you see, this is what I'm talking about. I basically broke this clip, and this clip is good to go, but the left side is broken, and it just wasn't out far enough. So it just falls out whenever I'm using it, which is dangerous. So I'm gonna do a review on this one, and then I'll do a review on the second one, of the replacement that I received. But so far I like how it cleans. I'm just not happy with the fact that it's falling off. But yeah, griddle came out really clean after using it. And I guess you can go like this. If you flip it, now you can get really up in the corners. Because I don't really need to scrape it. Oh yeah. I feel like that's the cleanest my griddle has ever been. I'm interested to see too how long this sponge thing lasts. Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible. Alright, so you dump in the water. Alright, I think I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's good enough to cook on. Alright, so we finally finished cooking the chicken, and I still wanted to use it even though it's broken. I've already contacted customer support. I decided to go through their company instead of Amazon to see how they handle this. So that is something I will be putting in my next review. Yeah, I think it just makes more sense to scrape this off first before I start using the brush, because there is a lot of buildup on here. There was a lot. I honestly can't believe I forgot that I bought these gloves, because that is hot. So these gloves keep a little bit of the heat away, and I can feel a change immediately. So these gloves are just definitely a must if you're cleaning your griddle. And I use a regular scraper. This is a DeWalt scraper that I use. This is by far the best griddle scraper I've found. So, and let's use this as much as we can, even though it's broken. All right, dump some water. All right, let's see what we got. Wow, okay. Also be careful that you don't splash any water on you. Sorry if the storm is making a lot of noise, I can't control that. But the issue with cleaning the griddle, a lot of the times you tell yourself you're going to wait. The next thing you know, it's like 24 hours and so much time passes, and now you just have this dirty griddle. So I just want to get in the habit of cleaning it as soon as I finish using it. And that's ultimately why I decided to buy this. But yeah, this is making cleaning it a lot easier. As you can see, no, you gotta watch out for that seam. But they said something on one of the videos I watched is that they use this at the hibachi grills. That's how they clean them. They put a towel with water and basically clean the griddle off like that. So something to keep in mind. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that is super clean. And that only took a matter of maybe 5 minutes. Before cleaning the griddle would take you like 10, 15, 20 minutes sometimes. But that is a really clean griddle in a matter of 20 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes. And they said that the way you clean this is, because it's supposed to get dirty. That's how you know it's working. As you can see, that's really dirty. And they say the way you clean it is you have to put it in a dishwasher. You can wash it by hand, put it in a washing machine. It's like a number of ways you can clean it. And in worst case scenario, just buy a new one. Alright, but I think that's it. I'm getting wet out here doing this review, but I wanted to make sure I clean this griddle, and I'm doing it in the rain. So I'm done for the day. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, and you have a blessed day.